Streaming. Okay, this might go live very shortly if it's not already live. Tanner's my eyes on the ground here. Tanner's my eyes on the chat, so he's gonna let me know when the red light's on and we're up and rolling. We're live. We're doing this thing.
We are.
Hello, everyone from State of the Shunion. Not a real podcast episode, sort of here, but an unboxing, just as fun, if not more fun, than a regular episode. I'm your host Ryan Landry, co-host Ryan Landry. Oh, got ahead of myself there. I got a little too big for my britches right out the gate. We're rusty. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I am your WD-40 co-host, Tanner Young.
Ooh, I like you're there to get the rust off me. I appreciate that.
There you go. I got you back.
Coming to you live, November 28th, the Monday after Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
Very relaxed, very chill, which was nice. Yeah. Nothing too major. Ate a good amount of food. What about you? How was your lovely little turkey day?
It was good. We went up to Chicago for the weekend. We got there Wednesday night and stayed through most of Saturday. Real good time. I got to carve my third turkey this Thanksgiving, so I'm starting to get all right at it. Though, to be fair, for Friendsgiving, we had just done a turkey breast. This was full turkey.
Yeah.
I got to the arms and legs. No clue. Just tried to rip them out.
Just hammer it in.
We'll get some feedback to turn up the mic here. Max, see you in chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. I guess that's true. You don't really know Tanner because you're hearing me over Discord. So I'll give it a little more give it a little more juice here. Max, thank you for the feedback. Otherwise this whole thing would have just gone live and we would have looked back on it and been like, "Oh, I have no idea."
A dang fiasco.
Yep. All right. Shall we start getting into it? Why keep the people waiting?
Well, I mean, that's what we're here for.
That is what we're here for. So I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, and I did spend probably at least 2 minutes on it, putting that thing together. But we got a heater today. We got some real heat coming for you today. I know you had a guess last week. Are you sticking to your guess, or you want to switch it up? Do you want to let people know what your guess was?
I think I'm going to switch it up. Did I say New Balance?
Last week?
Yeah.
No, you guessed Lost and Found Jordan 1s.
Lost and Found?
What's up, Ryan, in the chat? Sorry, video's on a little bit of delay from chat here, so if we're slow, that's why. But
I don't know why I'm thinking New Balance.
New Balance? They're having a good year. They're having a very hot year.
New Balance or like Kith. I don't know why.
Ooh, maybe Kith did the New Balance.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sorry, I'm going to take a second here. We're going to turn on Do Not Disturb. We're going to turn the Wi-Fi off. We're going to turn the volume down. I'm trying to conserve the internet today. Okay, good guess, good guess. Max coming in with the Skechers guess. Always a solid guess. Always a good guess. Well, let me go ahead. Let's switch the view over here. I hate making you tiny, Tanner, because this is kind of cute, though. This is kind of adorable.
I like being tiny. I like being tiny.
Is it this way? Look, I'm like looking down at you. What's up? Well.
Oh, wait. It's the other way. Brady Bunch style.
Brady Bunch style. I don't want to disappoint the people, and I don't want an argument to ensue in chat of, could these be best sneakers of the year? Could these not be best sneakers of the year? So I'll do you one better. Instead of unboxing just one pair of sneakers today, here's what we'll do.
Oh, we getting treated.
Let's do 4 pairs of sneakers. Let's unbox 4 pairs of sneakers. I've told you, November's been a hot month. I have had to sit on these for weeks now, waiting for them all to come in so we can do this episode.
My man said the wedding budget is over.
Listen, we got the refund back from the caterer on the overpayment. We put it right towards sneakers, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
I respect it.
So we got 4 pairs here. So even if you think one of these, it's not the best sneaker of 2022, hear me out. We got like 3 more shots after that. We can really try it out here.
Something is gonna go.
So knowing that we got people in the chat, I'll let them have their turn. You being my co-host, I want to do the honor. Give me a number between 1 and 4. I don't know if you saw, but the boxes
3
are numbered, so we can have fun with it. 3, okay.
3.
3. Now, let's get 3 over here.
We'll do a nice ranking system after
There you go. I love that. Let's get the top down.
Curious to see
Bam.
what the variety. Oh, hold on now.
Yeah, so okay, let's get some full disclosure here. I have opened all of these. Normally we play it up Hollywood on IG Live, and I'm like, what are these? What could these be? Tanner, do you know what these are? We're not playing it up Hollywood. Listen, my service to the chat here, let me make the PSA. Hang on real quick. My service to the chat here is that I waited to wear them. That's as much restraint as I could exercise for all of you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. Pair number 3. Let's get into it.
Okay. I kind of wish you didn't, just because I wanted, like, you open it and be like, I don't even know what this box is.
That would have been great after. Now, to be fair, I took all the. You like the. To be fair, I numbered all of these a little while ago, so I don't remember what pair is in each box. So I get a little bit of a surprise with you, but not the full surprise.
Yeah. Max is also calling you out.
Oh,
Booze in chat. Oh,
okay.
There it is.
We know what these are.
There it is.
I mean, a lot of these are going to be a giveaway as soon as we get to the box, but let's still go ahead and follow through here.
Okay.
Yo, they packed this one. They didn't need to put packaging in here because the box is the same size as the outer box.
She ain't moving.
Let's just throw that away. Okay, got what do we got here? Some little thumbprints on the side.
Oh.
The Crocs Pollux clog. He's been talking it up all year, ladies and gentlemen. He finally got his pair.
Sneaker of the year already?
If you don't know it now, you know it. Salehi Bembury Crocs in.
I was about to say, what colorway?
The most recent Sasquatch colorway. Oh. Triple black murdered out, looking for crime.
Okay. All right.
Comfy crime.
Interesting. Now, interesting.
Here's a fun fact for you. My first pair of Crocs. I've never owned a pair of Crocs. Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Now,
I've got 2.
I know. Well, I'm literally just throwing boxes in the background here. Your wife was just being so kind and telling me Ryan's place is tidy. He doesn't have stuff on the ground. Tell her to come back and watch it by the end of the broadcast here.
Shoe clutter down here.
But as our Crocs senior knowledge here, what's this like for me? What's my ability to go sport mode now that I have? It's not the firm rubber strap. This is like
okay. So here's
strap.
I've got one pair that's the solid strap, and I've got one pair that's the adjustable.
Okay.
Now, the adjustable is great because you can get a better fit. So both my Crocs, I think, are an 11. But the one with the solid strap is too big. So the adjustable, if I have the strap to the back, it's great. The downside is when you flip the strap to the front, it's a little too loose.
All loose and dangly.
So it's almost like you have to like adjust them if you want to, because like I'll be driving and I could feel the strap like top the front.
Okay. So I got to look out for that.
Ooh, we're getting official grill masters.
I see that now. Can officially grill, and then Ryan quickly saying he could steal a grill with the all black. That's right. It's the all black of the Croc world here.
That's true.
I will tell you, when you came over to my house and you had your Crocs on, the ones that have the adjustable straps on the back, part of me was like, oh, that's cool. They're putting the adjustable straps on everything. And then part of me was like, that was supposed to be Salehi's thing. That's kind of like a big reason that I justified these are different from Crocs. But I'm happy. I want to be happy.
They were doing that before Salehi.
Okay, so maybe I'm just a hype beast and this was the first time I saw it. To be fair, until Salehi came along, I was not keeping up with Crocs. I'm not going to.
I mean, understandable. I mean, let's be fair. Crocs.
Though I will say, my eyes were open to the light the day we shot. I forget what interview it was. We shot an interview in New Orleans, and it was so hot that just like my feet were sweating. I was walking around Jordan 3s, and you had your Crocs and let me borrow them, which was the first time I've actually really worn Crocs out, and I was like, I get this. This is comfy. Yeah. I do want a pair of these, so happy to finally have one.
The good thing is like you do have like some hype piece Crocs. So like if you're wearing those, people are like, oh, okay, you're wearing Crocs, but you're not really wearing Crocs. Not me.
What?
I want people to know I am trash. Like they see me out wearing those, they're like, oh.
What is it?
That makes sense.
What is it with like the mattress tag of paperwork, like the CVS receipt on? Is this every pair of Crocs that comes with this?
I don't think so.
Have you ever read the warning on these?
Look, as a Croc wearer, you don't read warnings.
Can I read them?
Ooh, Ryan
Ooh.
asking what color socks you gonna rock.
For me, I've been getting more into tall socks recently.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna pretend that like I've always been like I'm very comfortable in ankle socks. Tall socks are like still kind of new territory for me, especially like with shorts or like when you're pulling your pants up kind of high. I stick with white or cream a lot because it goes with everything. Black
Cream, good
socks
color.
on the black Crocs might be a murdered out vibe.
That is you're dangerous.
Or if you're going black top, black jeans, black Crocs, bright colored socks. That's your Papa color, just a little bit, just a little looking through the toes there.
I want just like the knee high Nike socks
all the way up to the D, exactly.
All the way up. But you're wearing jeans too. It's not even like you're wearing shorts. Like you're trying to do like a thing. It's just like
I like that.
It's just how I rock.
That vibe. So there we go. Pair number 1, starting off with a real banger here. I will leave it up to chat. Whoever comes back quickest and lets us know. You want box number 1, box number 2, or box number 4?
I think perfect pair to start out with. I think it's a good.
This is the pair that actually came in the last of the 4 pairs, like delivered to be the last of the 4. I have been dying to do this unboxing so I can finally start wearing these. I have been so excited to try and wear these.
You're gonna make a mistake because you're gonna stop wearing shoes.
I believe it. I really believe it. Okay, 2. Ryan incoming saying box number 2. Let's see which one that one is. I will be, I'll be honest, and it's bound to happen with sneakers, just with releases. I would say there are disproportionate levels of heat amongst the boxes here. That one being one of the more fire pairs. I mean, I still like all of them because I bought them. I'm hoping we don't fizzle out right here.
Okay.
Because if box number 2 was flames and then we got, mid to follow it, that's not going to do anyone any favors. All right. Box number 2
slides.
Box number 4 just empty. Just socks, actually.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Okay. All right. This is a good one. This is a good one.
That knife.
Yeah. Well, I don't go Cajun with it. You ever see Cajun? Like, to open this, you literally just need to pull your finger down. But you ever seen your Power Ram? Your Power Ram? Like, a whole
you
whip
gotta.
action on it.
You gotta.
All right. So I bet you can't guess who made these, but might be Adidas. I don't know. Boy,
Could be really, Adidas.
Everyone really just like no longer. I mean, good for the environment, Good for us no longer needing the bubble wrap.
True.
I'm just. You
don't need bubble wrap.
Of boxes behind me. Okay. Now this, a more an obvious box. We know who made it, but we don't know what silhouette it is. Any guesses?
Yeah. Got to be a Jordan 1.
Got to be not a Jordan 1 box. Oh, it does look like the lid of the Lost and Founds. I hate to deceive you, but it's not the Lost and Founds.
I don't know my boxes.
That's I won't put it. It is the same box they use for Air Max. I'll give you that.
Okay. Well,
but it's not though.
Oh, Lowe's?
You remember these?
Oh my god.
The Fruity Pebbles dunks.
I forgot that you had said that you were really vibing those.
Because Fruity Pebbles is my favorite cereal. Comes
Air Trainer 3s was a guess.
Air Trainer 3s. Wow.
He has been talking hype on Air Trainers. So
who doesn't love you a good Air Trainer?
Fruity Dunks.
Let's get these in here. Fruity Pebbles dunks. Go through a bit of the details on these. There's a little bit more to talk about on these than the Salehi Crocs.
Fair.
Fruity Pebbles are good.
On those?
Yo, everyone drop your top cereal in chat right now. Tanner, let me hear it from you. Top cereal.
Ooh, CTC. 100%.
Okay, that's a good one. Can't go wrong.
CTC or Apple Jacks.
Okay. All right, fair enough. A cinnamon man.
Yo, this is the only pair of shoes they should have never given extra laces.
Yeah.
It's a crime you take those laces off.
So you got the Fruity Pebbles logo right here on the tongue. You do have the Fruity Pebbles laces, as Tanner pointed out. The shoe mostly comes in this right.
Apple Jacks are mid. Sorry, Ryan. I don't care about this anymore. we got some vulgar
Frosted Flakes and a goat. Back to it. Shoe mostly comes in a red, white, blue, and yellow colorway, which is to symbolize the box itself that Fruity Pebbles come in. You got your little taste right here on the tongue. Full bowl inside. Full bowl on the insole there.
That bowl's packed.
I like that they did this sort of like, I think it's meant to be like a milky sort
Milk?
of outsole here, right? That looks like milk.
Yeah.
Maybe to me, like the most like head scratching, confusing thing about this is that LeBron James is involved in this, and LeBron James is like, "This is my dunk because I like Fruity Pebbles," you know. But that's an NBA thing. Who was it? Was it Kyrie that had the cereal pack? That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Remember that they did all those? I like that LeBron finally got his, and he was like, "How about we do Fruity Pebbles because I like them?" And I think it's cool that they didn't do, like Nike in the Fruity Pebbles fonts, but they were like, "We'll go out, we'll spend the little money, we'll splurge to get the trademark."
Get the actual trademark. Yeah. I mean, we are Nike.
We can probably afford it.
Man, that sole is great, but boy, it's hard. A translucent sole. Yes.
Listen, this thing
The
is
only
gonna
thing
get
the only thing I see is dirt.
This thing is day one.
Dirt.
I mean, even out of the box, you could see like little black.
Oh yeah, and
little
it doesn't
black
come
spot.
out.
Oh no, that's there. That's part of this shoe now. So
That's forever. You step on one piece of dirt.
I did notice. I wonder if I can get the camera to focus on this. You get to see some of that legendary like Nike quality control that they talk about. So you see the front of this one. Let's see if we can get the focus. This one not too bad. Where this white on the midsole meets the white on the outsole there.
Sure.
Over on this one, we just missed the mark. We just missed the mark right there on that one. I mean, it's like little nitpicky stuff, and it's not like shoe ruined. I'm not going to wear this shoe anymore. But it's just, little things like no mold though. We can at least be thankful that it does not have mold on it. Yeah. Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles. You're a Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy? Okay.
I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch number one.
We need to do a cereal tier list. That'll be next. It's not really going to vibe like with our content and our channel at all, but just
I'm still bad.
Honestly, that would probably do better than some of our episodes about sneakers.
If I know anything about YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, about just the algorithm, you just got to catch that wave.
Mukbang style with like cereal.
So you say you're staying Fruity Pebbles laces on these? I think
100%.
Purple's definitely just like getting a little too much. White is like if you want a little less attention, but it's a Fruity Pebble shoe for crying out loud.
I was about to say, you brought Fruity Pebble dunks.
Wear them. Wear the Fruity Pebbles dunks.
Also, I mean, it's a dunk. I've said this so many times before. Like, I think dunks are the perfect shoe to wear something wild. Like, it just makes sense that a dunk would have this just very weird collab, very much out there. It just fits the whole aesthetic of a dunk. So you might as well go wild.
And LeBron James, apparently. Ooh.
And LeBron James. Interesting.
He do be loving Fruity Pebbles.
Hey.
50%, halfway down.
Wow.
Through the gauntlet. How are we feeling so far?
4? Oh, shit.
1 and 4 coming through. All right. Let's see. Max, if you're still in there in chat, I'm going to let you pick the next one. Do you want pair number 1 or pair number 4? Now that we're down to 2 boxes, because the boxes are different, I know which one is which. But damn it, Max, that was not an option. 420 starts with a 4. Okay.
Oh, he then followed it with.
He did come through. Let's get this one up and ready here. Box number 4. No cheating. I want people to know. We run an honest game show here. Run an honest game show. Ready? This one's for Paran.
Oh, I heard it too. God dang. Snap.
Uh-oh.
I can't read the metal font.
You don't know what this one is?
Not off rip, I'll be honest. Again, I do not pay attention to boxes.
I'm a little surprised you don't know what this one is.
I know it's a Jordan.
He knows that much. Okay, hang on. Such a shit pile of boxes.
Meniere?
Oh, there he goes. He knows the box. He knows that's the sleeve.
Now I see the. Okay, the sleeve is.
That's the sleeve. We do the whole episode with this filter on it.
Huh. Meniere. Did you cop the 4s?
Meniere 4s. You know the box. No spoilers, but you know the box.
There's the box. There's that elephant.
It's there. It's there.
Wow.
I love the details with Meniere. I don't know if you're going to be... You can make this out better on camera than in person. You see it's like a pixelated picture of the shot.
The shot?
I swear in person, this is literally like a magic eye. Like, I look at it...
It looks great on camera.
I know, but in person, This is probably closer to what, yeah. I was looking, I was like, what is this? And it's not until, yeah, you hold it pretty far away from yourself. You're like, okay, I see what you're doing on them in there. I like it.
I'm glad I've noticed a box hater.
If you're going to have one reputation, let that be it.
You don't know the box? Absolutely not.
I've never seen the
barely
box.
pay attention.
Let's see. Woo!
Oh, look, the hang tag in a bag. That's classy. That's classy.
That's how they sent the twos as well. The twos come with this giant hang tag in a bag. I do like, let me take a quick second to point out, I like that they give this other little loose piece of tissue paper in here. Like, you could see it and be like, ooh, premium, luxury. Also, if they were rushing to get these out, here's a loose thread. Just anything else in here?
Okay.
No, okay, that's it. Just some little extras like that.
Little tidbit for you.
I'll get the box out of the way so Tanner stops crying. We can start talking about some
Thank
of the details on these shoes.
Throw that box away.
So, as we said, the A Ma Maniére Jordan 4, this is the fourth collaboration they've done with Jordan. And you would think, oh, they're going in order. Wrong. You would be wrong. They started with the 3, then did the 1, then did the 2, now did the 4. Which, you know...
Back on track.
They got there. I hope they just keep going down the line like that. They should.
I mean, well, at a certain point, we're going to want them to stop.
You're not wrong. Camera's picking up the color pretty well. These are definitely... It's like... It looks much more purple in person, but they are like a purplish, brownish, grayish. Like, they're just a very muted, dull color, but I love that about them. If you want some of the details about them, heel tabs on the left one here. It's not about the shoes. They said on one of the most hyped silhouettes of all time.
It's about the box.
It's about where you're going. I assume that is Michael Jordan's signature. To be fair,
it's
A Ma Maniére
definitely
didn't
about the shoes.
Well, yes, it is. A Ma Maniére didn't make up that saying. That comes from, it's like an old 90s Jordan commercial, like an old 90s Nike ad. But neat to see them reference some of the, you know, older stuff like that you don't hear about as much as popular. You got the quilted. How much can we see it here? Quilted sock liner with the insoles. Insoles are quilted as well, if you can see.
I picked that up. Max said that they're gray shoes left next to a
grape at the LaCroix factory. I like when we take a good shot at LaCroix every now and then. I'm trying to see if... Yeah, it's tough to get the light inside of there, but the tag inside, and you see the quilted insoles as well, not just the sock. It's quilted on quilted. Charmin couldn't compete with this quality. The insoles say, inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in history. Probably not wrong. Shout out Adam Vo in the chat.
No mold. You all right?
Good to see you. No mold. No mold.
We bleach wiped these before.
The thing that kind of like surprises me about these, no cream laces. Like so many shoes come with multiple laces nowadays, and especially like the Jordan collabs. So I've seen a couple people online switching out the stock laces for cream colored laces, which I think is kind of nice and breaks it up from being a little too monochromatic, but I also don't hate the monochromatic look on them.
Yeah, I feel like especially with the A Ma Maniére collabs we've been doing, I guess... Well, no, I guess they really haven't been super monochromatic, but it definitely seems like it's very two-tone.
Well, and they stick with this color is very much like in their color palette, like their signature colors. This sort of dark burgundy, Bordeaux, purplish, reddish color. No mold, but if you want to talk about the Nike quality control real quick, we got a little bit of paint coming down on the midsole there, but that's going to be all right. I mean, that's on the bottom. You're not going to see it, but a little bit on the midsole there, but I mean, it's fine. I'm going to wear them anyways. Shout out to them. The insole tag says season. I don't know if we can get it on camera here. Very dark. Season Holiday 22, which makes me think of, what was it? The Union Jordan 2s that came out. Wow, those just came out this year. That feels like forever ago. They released in February or March, and they said Holiday 21
2020,
on them, which
21. Yeah.
Good on them for holding Nike to the standard to actually get these out in time.
We can't. We have to push.
I think, a pretty solid shoe. Not too much room, I think, to argue on like whether it's a good collaboration or not, unless you want to argue that It's kind of simple. I think the main point of contention, I remember when these started leaking, was this little metal rivet right here, which let me see if the top down will pick it up a little bit better. Has the A Ma Maniére A on it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's hard because it's reflective, but I know for some people that was just like a, why'd you do that? Why did we need that little metal rivet? But I don't mind it at all.
No. Very interesting touch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess, yeah, why? But, I mean...
I like that we're not afraid to voice the correct opinion here, but just for anyone listening that maybe doesn't know, take this off before you wear it. You take these off. The hang tags
that one's too big.
All of them. Unless it's off-white, I'll give you a pass on off-white because that's a stylistic thing. But like every other hang tag, especially the StockX ones, you go ahead and take that off before you wear it.
Oh, yeah. The StockX, eBay, GOAT.
I mean, even the Jordan tags that come on it, just take that off.
Yeah, yeah. Where are you putting the hang tag if we're taking it off?
Right back in the box. Got to keep the collectibles together.
Okay. All right.
Let me ask you, give me your best to worst A Ma Maniére Jordan ranking of the 4 silhouettes they've done so far.
Worst is the 2.
Okay. Because of the collaboration or because it's a Jordan 2?
Both.
All right.
Oh yeah, exactly. No plastic bag.
Okay.
The Hershey bar. Yeah, exactly.
Not wrong. Kind of do be looking like a Hershey bar.
Yeah, I say the 2. Then I'm gonna go with the 4s.
Yeah.
Then controversial. I do 3s then 1s.
1s are the best?
I like the 1s the best.
Wow, that is
controversial.
That's not the popular opinion. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I know.
You go back and scrub for anyone watching this after the fact. This corner of my screen, then compared to now. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. That's
okay. Sorry, I cut you off at like the 90-second point.
What's your top 4 then? Is it the same? Just you flip the 1s and the 3s?
No, I go 2s are going to be my least favorite, then the 1s, then the 4s, then the 3s. I acknowledge that I think a lot of my love for the 3s comes around just the hype behind them. Like they were so put up on a pedestal and built for so long. So to me, 3s and 3s are number 1. 4s, this would be my second favorite, followed by the 1s and the 2s. I'm not a real big fan of the cracked leather look that they've been doing on those.
Fair.
So there's that.
Yeah, I think the 3s are great. One, I mean, yes, they did have a huge amount of hype. I would say probably the most hype of all the A Ma Maniére releases.
Absolutely.
I think stylistically they do look phenomenal, and then comfort-wise, I mean, the comfort of a 3 is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So,
yeah, all right.
Happy to have these. Ryan, these from the A Ma Maniére website. Shout out to them on the bot protection.
Wow.
They it was not a great release, but it was still better than a sneakers release. Better than trying to enter for the lost and found Jordan 1s.
That one hurt. Ryan also agrees with you on your ranking. With your ranking.
Okay. Ryan, stick together. Real love.
Hey, there it is.
Not too many options left, huh? We're gonna go with number 1.
Number 1. Wow. Save number 1 for last. How'd that work out?
How did that work? I think people are trying to be, anything is better than sneakers. You are not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Dear God, what a shit show.
Yeah. I mean, might as well just not even open the app. I don't know why I have it. I'll be honest.
Sometimes you like to get hurt. Sometimes it's nice to just feel something, even if it's not good. All right. We saved them for last.
Small box. Okay.
My first pair of Air Force Ones, I'll tell you right now.
Probably going to be your last.
All black. All black box. Listen, we're going to talk about it as we go here. The NOLA Air Force One.
My God, no way.
Let us talk about these real quick.
No way.
Another one with nothing else in the box here, but put these away. Save that for a rainy day.
That makes sense. Gotta have the collection.
Nike, exactly. The Nike NOLA Air Force Ones. You see it right there on the heel. NOLA with the little 504 right over the Louisiana, the swoosh and the A. You got the all white patent leather upper. I love that they leaned into, I feel like, the motif of like all white Air Force Ones, one and done. They were like, bet, we're going to make them patent leather. You have no option. They are one and done.
Man, those things, I'm going to hear you coming.
On the outer side, you've got this silver glitter swoosh with a gold outline around it. And then on the inner side, white patent leather swoosh. Kind of wish they had just done the same thing on both, but go ahead. Nike Air in gold on the heel. You got the little 504 lace dubre over here, which is
love that,
adorable with the little diamonds on the outside. And then calling out to all the mixtapes in the album art, the Nike Air Force One logo on the inside on the it's like a red gradient insole that reminds me of like all the flames you see on those mixtape covers.
Anglets? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and all the little lace holes here. I forget what the term is. These are something, I'll tell you right now. These sparkles do not spark joy. Let me tell you, my first and foremost biggest complaint about here is that this silver glitter this silver glitter swoosh on the outside here is not like a laminate. It's not like a firm material. This is loose glitter. If I rub my finger over that, it's just going to look like Tinkerbell died on my desk in like a second.
Yeah.
I do not love that. Nike, we don't need loose glitter ever. No one's ever needed that.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not know these were patent leather when I bought them. I thought they were just regular white leather Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Nope. They are not. So these are very much going to be shelf candy for me instead of the background. And if you ever see me wearing these, switch face cam here. Whoop. If you ever see me wearing these, ask me what the special occasion is. Because if I put this on, there's a reason I put this on, and I don't know what it is yet.
I need to see you in some like freshly like pressed Dickies.
Ooh, in the soldier outfit?
Yeah. This
isn't a carbon footprint issue. This is a glitter footprint issue. You are damn right about that. It's one of those ones that it came in and I opened it and I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I would love to talk to someone at Politics Board to know from their end what the release of these was like. Because I think they weren't involved in the design of the shoe at all, as far as I understand. I think Nike designed it and then just tapped them for the release. But if you can find it, you would have to dig for it. Go on the sneakers app, go to like the homepage, whatever it is, like the feed or something. Scroll down for a while and look at. They did like a feature story on these, on like the story behind the design of these when they came out, and they're talking to. She's like a lead designer or a material designer or something like that. She sounds so unexcited about this shoe. And like I don't want to like shave anyone or anything like that, because I imagine it's me, like a sales data analyst, that they're like, do you want to talk about the new and exciting product? And you'd be like, I'm really like a more behind the scenes kind of guy. Like I don't really go on camera, but
I got somebody up there.
I think a lot of people love this shoe, which is great. It'll go right on my shelf of Louisiana sneakers over there because it's part of the history now. But I am not going to pretend like I'm in love with this shoe.
It's an Air Force One, which is not a comfortable shoe.
I have no experience, literally none.
They're not that comfortable. They're an iconic shoe for sure. They're definitely an iconic silhouette. All patent leather is it's a choice.
All patent leather with loose glitter. Tanner, when I tell you they came in, I looked at them and I was like, when am I gonna wear these?
Yo, they did have Manny Fresh DJ.
They did. Shout out that.
Let me tell you what I remember. Random story. I remember I was downtown Lafayette. This was forever ago. I don't remember what year it was, but I don't think I was legal drinking age.
I like that you said legal drink, because I just heard I don't think I was legal drinking, which is a very like fun way to phrase that sentence.
Yeah, well, both, I guess. Like I said, yeah.
I was not legal drinking.
I don't even remember the name of the club. It does not exist downtown Lafayette anymore. And we walk towards the back, and Manny Fresh is there. And he is just DJing in Lafayette on a random night. They weren't. And let me tell you what, phenomenal DJ.
I'm sure.
I stayed there for the whole night. Everybody was like, I want to leave. I don't really like this. I'm like,
we will not.
I have Manny Fresh in front of me right now. I'm not disrespecting that man by leaving.
No.
And it was great. It was a great night. So.
That's a great story. I feel like you should have been on the Sneakers app talking about the design of these sneakers with that story.
I couldn't tell you that. I couldn't tell you much about the design of the sneaker, but I could tell you that. Cool,
let me tell you about one time I was drunk downtown.
And I watched DJ Manny Fresh.
All right, ready?
Manny Fresh.
Let's wrap up on it here. Oh, got the framing a little bit off, but let's get the full family picture.
There we go.
Shout out Ryan.
Wow.
What did he say? Manny Fresh fist bumped me when he
bump.
signed my box. Yeah, Politics did do.
That's crazy.
I forget about it. In addition to the release, they did a special packaging box for this one. And they had a bunch of little accessories to go with it as well. I missed the release. We were, I was going to say we were on our honeymoon, but no, it was on our wedding day. So, had other priorities going on that day.
Oh, well.
So, here they are, a 4-pack of fun for the State of the Union unboxing. Quick recap, the Nike NOLA Air Force Ones, the Nike Fruity Pebble Dunk Lows times LeBron, I suppose.
Yeah.
The Soleil Bimberry Pollux Clogs and the Sasquatch colorway and the Ama Meniere Jordan 4. Tanner, worst to best, we got 4 here. Go ahead and give them to me. And honestly, looking at my desk, I might have subconsciously done it for myself here.
Well, that's kind of what I think I was also gonna do that. I would probably put the NOLA Air Force Ones 4 just because an all-white patent leather shoe is a hard.
Wait, what if I told you there was loose glitter on the outside of it?
Even more difficult. Then I think Fruity Pebbles is a good third. I think it's a fun dunk. Mm-hmm. Kind of Christmassy, maybe you can kind of get away with. A lot of red and white. Honestly, I think I go controversial. I put Amanier 4s at number 2. And I go ahead and put the Crocs in them because let me tell you what, dog, you don't even know.
Life changing. I'm putting them on as soon as we wrap up this live stream here. I'm living in
It's
them.
a culture. Let's
see. Yeah, everyone in the chat, let us know what your ranking is here. Ryan coming in saying the Crocs, then the Dunks, then the Air Force Ones, then the Ama Meniere 4s. Tanner and Ryan about to fight in the chat over putting the Crocs below the Air Force Ones.
That's wild. That's wild. You put Crocs last.
Wow. What's it like to have no friends?
I don't know.
These streets are not safe for anyone.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right.
We're gonna remember that. We're gonna remember that.
This is the first. It's the first live. No moderators. So.
No mods in chat yet. We haven't opened up the membership channels just yet. So, there you have it.
Or Ryan could have given us his 1 to 4, and he put Crocs from 1.
I like that you choose to believe it that way. Make your own reality.
Yeah. Close the chat. Close it.
Shut it down. Mods, can you go ahead and close the chat down?
Don't let him answer.
So I think this was a nice little palate cleanser, a nice little precursor and warm up to what will be happening in the next month when we put together our Sneaker of the Year episodes, which an episode so big it's broken out into 2 and covers a lot of different categories. That's always a fun one.
I might get a tuxedo T-shirt for the.
We shouldn't get tuxedo T-shirts. We should get like the pin-on things that are just fronts but no backs to them.
Ooh.
Okay. Start the Amazon wish list right now. If you want to support us, check out the Patreon. You can do so over there.
All right.
I'm so bad at YouTube because I forget at the top of every episode to say, please like and subscribe. But if you stuck around this long, I know you like our content, so please like and subscribe. On that note, Tanner, tell them about the YouTube milestone. Tell them about today.
We, as of today, minutes before this YouTube live, we made 100 YouTube subscribers. Thank you everybody so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody who subscribed to the channel. We no longer get a cool URL because YouTube just decided to give that to everybody.
Still kind of.
Nonetheless, still kind of, yeah. Nonetheless, still an amazing feat.
YouTube.com/@shoe podcast.
Yeah.
We wanted /shoe podcast, but they did away with that. Yeah,
shift 2.
YouTube.com/shift2 shoe podcast. let me ask you right now, Tanner, if you want to try it live on the air. I forgot I had the soundboard and OBS installed. Do you want me to click the air horn button and see if it just rings out over YouTube?
I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, let's see. I'll turn the. All right, I got the sound on. Let's hear it.
Sorry. See? Pause.
Yeah.
Came through on YouTube?
Sure enough.
Hey, we got the sound effects. Keep that thing on me.
Just in case we need to drop a clues bomb on them.
Yep. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. We forgot to roll the intro. We forgot to do the name tags, but we didn't forget to have fun with our friends, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
You're right about that. This is the first one. We'll try. We'll get the kinks out. We'll get better equipment. We'll have more fun.
Thank you, everyone who hung out with us for the whole live. Let us know if you like this more than the Instagram live format. We're trying out some different things here, but I think overall a better internet connection, a smoother flow to it. Who's gonna shy away from that?
Max is requesting another one real quick.
Another one?
Drop another one.
Another one? I don't know if I can just give them another one like that when they're just sitting there expecting it. That's right.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We got all of your classic sound effects here. Keep coming back to the YouTube and we'll keep dropping the sound effects like this. Instagram? Never heard of them. They're all owned by the same, like, bug-eyed salamanders in Silicon Valley. Who cares?
That's true. It's all lizard people.
And on that note, I'm your co-host, Ryan Landry.
I'm your co-host, Tanner Young.
Smell you later.